嗨，大家好，我们这里游戏通，我们现在打 NBA 2K23哈，我们进入季后赛啦。季后赛呢，前2轮呢，第一轮呢横扫了这个快艇队呢，第2轮我们遇到的是水鸟队啊，我这个自己手打3-0领先，绝对领先，竟然我交给电脑之后呢，他竟然连输3场，变成3-3平手，变成抢七大战。害我自己再操作一次4-3赢下了这场这个西区半决赛。接下来呢，我们决赛西决呢就碰上我们达拉斯小牛一人球队啊，这太简单啦 ，Wiggins 顶上去守这个当奇奇就好了嘞，就这么简单的事情啊。那东区我们看一下，费城76人跟迈阿密还在大战7场嘞。这个老鹰队已经轻松晋级了啊！我们来先去打我们的什么东西？4-3啊！76人队晋级啊！76人队有那个，好不好？大胡子跟那个 MB， 我们来打这一场啦。因为现在东西区的这个4强，最后4强都已经出现了，那我们就直接来打这个啦。这很简单呐，我们先主场嘛。我不要穿这个啦，主场我们穿白色的啊。唉。
Well, Amari, we've seen the 2K community expand globally, especially with women coming in and creating all this amazing content. What tips would you give to aspiring female creators looking to make content around NBA 2K?
好，那个最佳防守球员，那叫谁忘了？超级赛啊，超赛那一个，超赛的最佳防守球员我忘了。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the two Western teams have won the gold. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create.
Indeed, that's high
拜托，小牛队一个单核球队竟然每次都闯到西区决赛，这也太扯了！我靠，单场40分呢。
And it's Powell in at center. And for the Warriors. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Ben Simmons is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Take a look at the Warriors. They come into the series with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance to the championship round.
And rightfully so. Now is the time to show and prove, deliver on the hype, and let's see if they can take control of the series.
And keep their focus, right? Keep their focus even when they feel like, yeah, we're the better team. But we've got to make sure, as you've talked about before, on paying attention to the small details.
No doubt about it. You have to stay in the present and really be about what has made you good and gotten you to this point.
That's a good line. Staying present. Very well said. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Murray finds McGee. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
先得2分再说哈。
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
At the top of the key, Iguodala. Out to Hardaway. Ball's not loose. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
这个哈达威哈，要上不上，要下不下的，当二把手是不够格的，顶多当个三把手。
1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Iguodala. From 12 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. To the middle, Powell with the steal. Iguodala with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Iguodala against Curry. Pass to Doncic, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Outside Curry.
Oh, 被我晃过了。
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
6比0啊，扳回比数啊。
Now here's Hardaway. Down low. Here's Iguodala, and he makes good on the layup.
拜托，Iguodala这么老，在这边可以打先发，有没有搞错？
From Iguodala, able to take some punishment
老骨头
on the finish there.
Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Iguodala. Ante DiVincenzo comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so Bullock nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie against Curry. It's stolen by Green. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Wiggins. And they're moving it up. Here's Simmons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 6 points for Ben Simmons.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Green. Passes to DiVincenzo. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Pop. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Simmons pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks trail it. Green in the post. Guarded by Poole. And it's Green missing. Simmons finds Wiggins. Curry looking it over. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Dinwiddie with it. Kuminga on him, and that one is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Simmons. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Dinwiddie kicks to DiVincenzo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched it. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
No.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. Simmons is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the bench. Now DiVincenzo following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
战术真的有个多的呢，跑来跑去的。
Simmons with the defensive effort.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
Pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Thompson.
看这个谁好，伊布达拉，难怪这么强。
Here's the 3.
伊布达拉是顶不进去了。
Doncic feeling it out. The pass to Iguodala. Over Simmons. Iguodala finds DiVincenzo. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Hardaway. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Now here's Iguodala.
伊布达拉打先发真的是有点扯淡了。
Outside Hardaway.
小牛队没人才，伊布达拉打先发。
He feeds it to Doncic. Iguodala wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors leading by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Doncic kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
现在差距还在
I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but Just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
牛对这些虾兵蟹将也是，
Powell, he's checked in for Bertens. And Dinwiddie subbed in for
毕竟也
Dante
是打到西区
DiVincenzo.
总决赛
Golden。State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here is Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Iguodala the pass to Green. And here is Powell. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
这跌跌撞撞给他投进去，太扯了。
Warriors leading by 7. Now here's Poole. Here's Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
库明加应该成长到80了吧？
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Iguodala. Over Kuminga. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Woo!
And that one's good. Wiggins.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Dinwiddie against Poole. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 10. Dinwiddie finds Green. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Thompson. Green, the pass to Bullock. Now Iguodala. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry dishes to McGee. Kicks to Kuminga. Thompson for 3.
Oh, yo,
the shot will not fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside, Green. Up to Powell. Green inside. Kuminga on him. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Bullock.
Oh, yo.
Iguodala outside. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Warriors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. And that's...
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
On the floor for Dallas. At the guard positions, it's Doncic
他
and
这个
Hardaway
补
Jr.
防还蛮及时
Powell
的。
is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Lock it 6.
Iguodala，我的天哪！
Here's Iguodala.
乱
A
投
shot
了
that
嘛
time, not on
，Iguodala。
target. Wiggins with some nice D. Thompson outside. 3-pointer.
哎呦，
And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Doncic. And Curry pulls it down.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mavericks trailed by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Iguodala finds Powell.
靠，他
It's
也
over
可以
McGee.
啊。
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And here is Curry. 10 points for him. To the paint. It's stolen by Bertans. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Iguodala outside. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Doncic.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for JaVale McGee. And Poole subbed in for Wiggins. And Dallas also making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Simmons, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Bertans against Simmons. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Hardaway.
到底要不要跑佛啊？
Two free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Thompson for the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Back to Hardaway. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And there's the pass to Simmons. Here's Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. Dinwiddie against Curry. Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got 5.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. DiVincenzo against Simmons. Dinwiddie surveying the floor, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Green's checked in. Bullock passes to Bertans. Shoots over Kuminga. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Bullock with it. 51 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Green. Back to Bullock, and he goes in for the dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
It's stolen by Curry. A shot
Oh,
by
no.
Thompson, and no one's around. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They finish off the 3rd quarter on a 15-6 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The shot's good from McGee.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Curry against Doncic. Inside, it's deflected. Wiggins passes to Simmons. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Bertans, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Iguodala outside. And they'll get another chance. Doncic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Timeout called the Warriors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. He kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And the pass to Powell. Doncic against Curry. Iguodala, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over McGee. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Over in the corner, Poole. There's the three. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Powell kicks to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Down low, it's tipped. Here's Simmons. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Mavericks trailed by 19. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Curry passes to Simmons. Count it. 21 points for Ben Simmons.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Iguodala. Over Wiggins. And it's Iguodala missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1
for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1. And no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ben Simmons.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Pass to Iguodala. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Always great to see Iguodala rolling, a guy who will take advantage of any opportunity to make an impact offensively.
And here's Mills for three, and another three for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pinson out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Mavericks score.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling. All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of
西门是21分啊。我看一下当季几哈，当季几被我封锁到个位数的分数呢？这个怎么打啊？你原本一个场均接近40分的球员，被我这样一搞，变成说，哎呀哎呀哎呀哎呀！我来那个哈。这个马基啊，受伤了，我就是马基就是要跟那个谁换呐、卢尼换的，就是马基就休息呀、汤姆森。我就用建议的方式来打 Vegas。西门是人靠腰啊，29分哦。要8分钟要打呢，这样子吧。什么东西啊？他说什么？我好像轮换阵容。Morris， 米尔斯啊，米尔斯给他打两。他自己帮我安排了。马蒂受伤啊！好啦，就这样子吧。我主场啊，我穿这个啦。
All right, well there it is. I'm glad that you know.
如你先发啊。 重点是那个当季奇要给 Wiggins 守，其他这有够烂的，其他随便的。你用马蒂也是差很多。
Hey Brian,
a little more meaningful building from the ground up, Al. Thank you. Oh, the opening line.
马蒂是因为我他只能上场20几分钟，我一给他上场30分钟，他才变成这样。
And it's Powell in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Curry in at the point. You look at the Warriors, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
没有西门是只有库明加，你有没有搞错啊？
Bertans finds Doncic, and here's Hardaway. He's covered by Curry. Hardaway, the pass to Iguodala.
变成很烂的，变成一个很烂的一个。
Pass to Bertans. Powell right side. Clock is at 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
我有点不太会打。
Now Doncic, outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doncic against Wiggins. The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the 3-ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's tipped.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
The 3 from Thompson, and he buries his first
look. 左右各来一个。
You can't let him get cooking from 3, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Kuminga. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shots good by Thompson.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
西门斯啊，拜托，他都换西门斯啊。
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Warriors. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Stephen Curry, number 1. Second, Patty Mills.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Wiggins against Doncic. Iguodala outside. Back to Doncic. Looking to end the run. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Curry passes to Looney, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Iguodala. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Thompson. The three ball.
Oh, fuck.
Iguodala with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Bullock, he's checked in for Bertans. DiVincenzo comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Here's Bullock. Now here's DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose.
Wow.
Here's Iguodala. Dallas again missing. And here are the Warriors now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Iguodala. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Morris, he's checked in for Looney. Poole comes in for Wiggins. And it's Mills in for Stephen Curry. And Dallas with a change here too. Green's checked in for Iguodala. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Simmons against DiVincenzo. Simmons is double. The three. Another 3 for Golden State. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Here's DiVincenzo. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Morris. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And they double up Simmons. Poole, the pass to Mills. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mills has gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Ooh, poked away. Mills against Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Oh, deflected. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. He gets it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Davis Bertans is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in at the small forward.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size. But somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
Hardaway on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Thompson fires from way outside. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Bertans takes it in, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, you love this level of assertive, aggressive driving from Davis Bertans. We think shooter, he's like, I can deck it too now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Curry against Doncic. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
That's nice.
Fires the three.
Gee.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Iguodala. Doncic with it. Pounded by Wiggins. They get the rebound. And the layup is good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
西门斯上来啦。
Simmons has checked in for Morris. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Looney. He's covered by Bertans. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Bertans. And there's the rejection.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside, Green. Pass to Hardaway. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Doncic. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Doncic. Wiggins, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dinwiddie in for Hardaway. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Pass to Bertans. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Doncic passes to Powell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Whoa.
Curry against Dinwiddie. And it's Simmons with the jam.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
6'11", 61寸，妈的！ 60尺11寸守到这打中锋了。
4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Outside Kuminga. It's stolen by Bertans.
库明加怎么那么烂呢？
Simmons against Dinwiddie. And Simmons grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Dallas calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Warriors make some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. Poole comes in for Wiggins. And it's Mills in for Curry. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Dinwiddie. DiVincenzo with it. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out of the break. Poole, the pass to Simmons. That one goes. Count it. Simmons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Bertans. Pass to Bullock. Up top, DiVincenzo.
哈哈，哎他妈的，这个 Looney 好会锅哦。
Looney passes to Thompson. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 8.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Five to shoot. Down low. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can they get it? Looney grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Simmons, and he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Dallas no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors just dominating the opposition.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Warriors, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already.
And
it's just about time.
18%，太可怜了，真的是习惯，这真的是西决嘛。
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Bertans. And yep, it's good. Bertans has got 5.
You always get to see the finesse of Bertans. Now he's showing you I've got a little strength to my game as well.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
没Curry怎么打？那个 Steve Kerr 脑袋坏了，就是没有 Curry 当下半场先发怎么打？
Pass to Doncic. And here's Bertans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala with the ball. Shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. Good D by Simmons.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thompson passes to Curry. Fires for three. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the shot's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Here's Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Warriors making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Green is checked in.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man. But there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Curry against Doncic. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Now here's Green. Here's Hardaway. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Looney's checked in for Morris. Hardaway hits them both.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Green. Powell outside. Back to Green. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. For three. Another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Outside Hardaway. Green, the pass to Powell. Back to Green. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Curry, that's good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Warriors make some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Kuminga. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to DiVincenzo. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. Can't hit that one. Oh, nice D from Curry. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Morris, he's checked in for Looney. And Dallas also making a switch. Bertans is checked in. Dallas has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses. Good on the second one. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 37.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Dinwiddie with it. Got a piece of it. And here's Simmons to the paint. Here's Wiggins. It's good.
Yes.
And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
已经拉开42分的比数了，害我变成说现在啊，他妈的，我想要换。现在都是什么一些瞎逼蟹这样打第四节，乐色时间了。
Davis Bertans is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Morris. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And here's Mills from the arc. Golden State with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Watanabe on the wing. Tipped away. Watanabe on the wing. Back to Poole. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And that one's good.
Green. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dinwiddie against Morris. The three, DiVincenzo. The Mavericks rebound. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Watanabe. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance. And here's Mills from the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Green from 12 feet. And it's Watanabe with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Poole for three. Nails it from three.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Knocked away. Shoots over Mills, and it's good for 2.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Poole outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The kick out to Morris. Outside Mills. From deep. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
Well, this is a big part of Patty Mills' job, right? Knocking down three-point shots.
Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. And Powell with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. It's Poole on the wing. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's DiVincenzo. Baldwin with a rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And here's Mills from the arc. Counted from distance. Mills has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this is what Patty Mills gives you consistently. You give him a jumper, he will knock it in.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Mills, no good. And here's Dallas. Here's DiVincenzo. That one a little long. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Poole from long range drains the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far.
37分哈，汤姆森15分可以。我们看一下，当琪琪一样，几乎就在个位数得分。这个 Green 哈不小心给他射了几个3分球，不然这个 Maverick 实在是太惨了，可能连50分都得不到啊。这个东区的话，目前战成1-1平手啊。我现在要去改一下我的那个。40，这打太多了啊。Wiggins 37分。Kuminga。但库明加跟西门斯换了，西门斯也可以打，我们家打太多，西门斯打 我已经是这么打那么多了，管他了，他没有在用，我没有在用。鲁尼，这个 Morris 不要打了，打什么 ？Morris 不要打。安东尼用普了。这个马基赶快回来啦！汤姆森，密尔斯啊，就这样子吧。我不要穿这个，我穿这个。西门斯打先发哦。没有什么大学问啊。就是当季奇交给 Wiggins， 就这么简单，就这样子而已。战术就只有一条 ，Wiggins 守当季奇，比赛结束。那这个西区冠军真的是很烂。
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K. Now Golden State's starting five. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Kevon Looney out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Green, then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Now here's Powell. 6 to shoot. On deep. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
我希望我的马蒂可以赶快回来。虽然努力还蛮厉害的，在火锅跟这个什么篮板方面，真的还蛮厉害的。
Take a look at the Mavericks. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Doncic, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson finds Wiggins. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, you have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thanks, David. Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Green. Here's Powell, and he converts the layup.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Curry against Doncic. Nice move. And Curry puts it in.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. From 12 feet out. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Over Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
结果这个季后例行赛一条人，季后赛一条球。
He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Ben Simmons, number 1. Second, Stephen Curry.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Powell with it, defended by Looney. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Hardaway for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Doncic against Wiggins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Hardaway. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. There's Dinwiddie. The Warriors making the shot. There's the pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Warriors lead by 5. Kuminga kicks it to Looney. To Kuminga. Passes it to Looney. Thompson in the corner. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Powell, the pass to Dinwiddie. Bullock kicks to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Iguodala. Near the 3-point line, it's Bullock. And the jumper is good. And 1:01 left in the first. Poole against DiVincenzo. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now, here's Looney. Guarded by Powell. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Poole. And here's Mills from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Lobbed up there for Powell.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Poole. Thompson in the corner. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 7. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at power forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Powell, and the layup is good. Powell's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic passes to Green. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Green taking his time here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Green. Warriors lead by 7. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Doncic finds Green. Here's Hardaway. Back to Green. Here's the step back, and he drops that one in.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Curry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And both free throws good for Curry. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Hardaway.
Wiggins 直接守这个单体就完事了，系列赛就结束了。
Green inside, Curry meets him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Bobbed up there for Green. It's not going to go for him.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Dwight Powell, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Poole. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Poole's got his first points of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway. Iguodala with it. Defended by Looney. Iguodala kicks to Dinwiddie. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Oh, a multi-talented wingman. Iguodala is excellent at getting it to his guy. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Hardaway. Golden State also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And it's Mills in for Stephen Curry.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Iguodala, right side. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. And Looney sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Curry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. A 3-pointer. Wiggins, another 3 for Golden State.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
还是要叫他小牛队啊！明明自己长得晃的就像一只牛，那小牛不能小马。所以说，当然还是要叫你小牛队啊。
We've got 108 left in the first half. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Simmons.
Good,
and Curry gets the assist. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Warriors on D. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Iguodala outside.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the basket by Curry.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Here's the floater. And Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Warriors. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like... And now with the second half about to...
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Simmons is out there with Looney. And it's Curry. And it's the point guard position. Powell kicks to Green. Pass to Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Curry outside. It's good from long range.
防守端你用那个当起守我的主架，然后你自己又要攻，我当然是用我最强的去守你的这个当起机啊。那你这样子，当起打一下题就没了呢？怎么可能？当起机拿不到球，不敢拿到球，不敢攻。
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Curry on the wing. Wiggins from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got 4 this quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Simmons, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Curry 没打几分钟，把我换下去。
Doncic against Poole. Thompson outside from past the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway, no good. Wiggins against Doncic. Wiggins right side. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Offensive rebound. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Here's Poole. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 21. Looney finds Poole. Thompson for the triple. And they get it back. The 3.
Yeah.
That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Kuminga. Back to Doncic. Now the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock comes in for Josh Green. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Passes it to DiVincenzo. It's Powell on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Bullock. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Iguodala. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Davis Bertans checks in for Dwight Powell. Then for the Warriors, Simmons checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Mills in for Wiggins.
这当季起的休息不敢上来了，打到当季起哈。
We've got 123 left in the third. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Mills from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
30分以上的差距了。
Mills has got his second bucket
确
tonight.
战，
And
装病
perimeter
不起，
scoring,
因
I
为他
have
一
to
来呢，我们
imagine
的
it
威
was
体
a
直接上前
topic
吃炮。
of discussion
好吧，
at
这个
halftime.
And you see this
史
so
上
much
最无
more
聊的
nowadays
西
in
区
the
决
NBA.
赛，
Teams putting a larger emphasis on
一面倒。
jacking up threes.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-7 run. Thompson passes to Simmons. Back to
这
Thompson.
把盾这
There's the triple.
这把盾这个体弱多病，一撞就倒。
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And here's Mills for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mills has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points
现场的
outside
观
the
众打得
paint.
鸦雀无
3
声，
of their last 5 baskets are from
全部被
three-point
打
range.
傻了。
And Simmons kicks to Mills. Off target from three-point range. Here's Dinwiddie, and he slams it one-handed.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Travis Bertans out there with Iguodala. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The 3, it's rebounded by Dallas.
热射时间第4节。
Now DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors. That one falls for Bertans. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Bertans nails both of them. The Warriors shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. The 3 from Mills. The shot, no good. Dallas with the ball. McClung, the pass to Bertans. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
全部换啊。
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Good on the bucket.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Pinson. Thompson against DiVincenzo. The feed to Iguodala. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Count that bucket. 25 points for Stephen Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
你不要犯规啊！犯规他会把我们这个人又换下去。
Now here's DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry from deep three-point land. From outside off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Bertens. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McClung. It's Powell on the wing. Good D by Thompson. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's Curry outside. They get it again. Pass to Thompson. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to McClung. Dallas moving it around. DiVincenzo passes to McClung. Here's Pinson. Covered by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Will it go? And it's good on the way in. Pinson's got his first points of the night.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pinson, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Pinson's got 5 points now this quarter. Astaluni. Thompson for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Poke loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to McClung. Passes to Bertens. Here's Pinson. Covered by Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Bertans can't get it to go. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
Whoa.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in game 4.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirmed what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Thompson for 3, drills the 3-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Pinson. Pass to McClung. Nails the wide open jump shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference.
看一下哈，看一下哈，整场比赛，当季奇得2分啊，只有出场11分钟哎，为什么呢？得2分啊！一个场均间计40分大三元的一个拳手，被我们的 Wiggins 守到只有一场比赛呢，在这个非常这么重要的总冠军西区总冠军赛呢，西区冠军赛他只能得2分呢，这算是他们的王牌吗？反观我们的这个Curry 啊，一样巨星锋才25分。好。那我想这个西区所谓的这个西区呢，大势一定笃定啊，从来没有是这个呢 NBA 史上从来没有一支球队呢在3-0的时候呢，在季后赛可以翻盘的啊，所以说我们接下来就不打啦。怎么说不打？我们就使用自己电脑模拟的啦，好吧？开始啦！不要再模拟跟上次一样水鸟队连模拟3场连输3场啊，这也太扯了。即便是这个小牛队的主场，也不可能我们落后这么多吧？打完第1节我们落后啊！我的天哪，这对方应该是已经强弩之末了，早就已经没有了那个力气放尽了，怎么可能还可以跟我们打得有来有回呢？互有领先呢，拜托勇士加油啊！这个看电脑自己计算比我自己打还紧张加油啊！哎呦，第4节了啊！哎呀，拉开比分啊，拉开啊，平手！我的天哪，靠腰最后1分钟。妈的，输了下一个是我们主场啊，这个一定要赢啊！太扯了，我们金州勇士队的主场怎么可能会输嘞？还落后啊！扯淡。你不要都没有，都模拟3场我都输，那你也，那真的很过分怎么不拉不开分数啊？我们还被拉开了拉开了将近10分了，那打什么啊？不太扯好不好？我靠，又输了，连输2场，妈的！这是什么？小牛队主场？扯淡被拉开双位数了嘞！ 打个什么鬼呀、操，烂死！一波流，一波流哎、靠，一波流哎、干一波流哎、干干一波流呢、干第3节一波流哎、赢了。哇，3分险胜。干4-2大比分险胜。这边东区这边呢，76人对4-1。哎呦，真的刺激耶！好啊。我看一下，靠，汤姆森受伤哎，那你现在马基还是受伤吗？我靠，卢尼在充电，汤姆森受伤。看那马基怎么一直缺席啊？我只能这样打了啊！汤姆森37分钟。你就这样吧。好了，我现在有点伤兵呐、有一点伤兵的问题。这个汤姆森有点酸痛，是不是？好吧，这个东区西区的总冠军赛就到这里啊。我们出现了，我们这个勇士呢4-2淘汰了这个小牛。